Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best can openers.
Starting at number 5.
Kuhn Rikon Auto. This manual side cutting can opener automatically locks itself onto the can as you turn the handle, so it's simple to get it going. Since it works from the side of the lid rather than the top, you get clean, smooth removal with no sharp edges to worry about when the lid is removed. And since the cutter never touches the food, there's no chance of cross-contamination. We recommend reading the instructions on the packaging if you're new to using a safety can opener. When the lid is free, a button clamps the lid lifter jaws onto the lid to remove it, then you simply release the button to drop the lid into the trash. In testing, the lid lifter tended to grab both the can and the lid, so be sure to keep one hand on the can to prevent spills. The lid can also be pressed back onto the can to keep the contents neat while you work on a recipe.
Coming at number 4.
OXO Good Grips. While this can opener isn't electric, its comfortable non-slip grip and oversized knob make it super simple to operate. The stainless steel cutting will never touches your food, which makes it sanitary, and you can use the attached lid pliers to remove the top of the can. During testing, it cut smoothly and quickly, taking just 21 seconds to open and lift away the lid of a small tuna container. What makes this can opener stand out is the fact that it cuts on the side of the can instead of the top, meaning you aren't left with sharp edges on the can or lid. We definitely suggest reviewing the simple instructional diagrams that come with the can opener before squeezing it onto a can for the first time, since the opener's side cut style attaches to the can at a different angle than top cut openers. Once we understood the placement, the opener's cutting wheel locked easily onto the can, and the knob turned quickly with minimal pressure.
At number 3.
Good Cook Can. This Good Cook can opener is a solid and reliable choice with a budget-conscious price. Its sleek design works simply enough. The stainless steel will cut through the side of the can, leaving smooth edges and avoiding contact with the food. It's less bulky than standard can openers since it's made from plastic and doesn't have an open/close style handle. We used this on multiple cans and highlighted how lightweight it felt. There's no squeezing or excess force required to use this can opener, making it ideal for weaker or arthritic hands. However, there is a learning curve to using it. We found that you have to carefully line up the wheel with the can's edge and then turn the wheel to latch it on, as opposed to a more straightforward locking process. However, for the low price and compact design, this is the best can opener to have on hand.
Number 2 of my list.
Hamilton Beach Smoot. This electric can opener opens cans from the side of the lid rather than cutting from the top so that you can open regular cans and pull tab lids. It leaves a smooth edge, so you don't have to worry about cutting yourself either. Since the blade never makes contact with the food, it will stay clean. You also don't risk cross-contaminating foods, because no one wants their evaporated milk to taste like baked beans. It's larger than other can openers, but not clunky. The design is quite sleek, so you can store it on your countertop if you open a lot of cans. If you won't be using it often, simply tuck it away in a cabinet.
And number 1.
Zylus Lockin. This tool is simple to use with wide, comfortable grip handles that make it easy to squeeze the opener into place on the can lid. The opener locks into place, so you don't have to keep squeezing as you open the can. The side handle is easy and comfortable to turn, and the cutting operation is smooth. During testing, we found that this opener locks fully for storage but is still easy to open with a press of the red trigger. We also appreciate how it latches and locks onto the can with the turn of the knob, so there's no need to keep squeezing the handles. It cuts the lid inside the rim, as opposed to others that uncrimp the outside joint between the lid and body, and you simply release the lock to let go of the can once it's open. A magnet grabs and holds the can lid so you can lift it away and drop it straight into the garbage, so you don't have to touch the lid at all. We found that this feature doesn't always work, but it's not a deal breaker by any means.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.